Welcome back. We are starting a new series here on Great Day with our partners over at Chick-fil-A New Orleans. We love bringing you information about what the restaurants are doing, but there are these relationships between the owner operators and the team members that truly go beyond the counter. For our first one, I want to share with you all why mentorship is so important for this one owner operator in Marrero. Let's take a look. For Fernando Ruiz, mentorship has been a part of his career at Chick-fil-A since he first started with the company 15 years ago.
It was actually my first job when I was 14 years old. I started at the Oakwood Center location down the road in Great Day, Louisiana.
The New Orleans native now owns 2 Chick-fil-A locations, one in Harvey and a new location in Marrero. Ruiz says he wouldn't be where he is today without his own Chick-fil-A mentor, Rick Gonzalez. Ruiz says Gonzalez was more than just his supervisor. He was like family. He even called him Uncle Ricky.
He didn't only counsel me and mentor me in business and management and leadership, but also on a personal level, helped me to really understand what's life about.
Ruiz knew how much of an impact mentorship had on him. So when he opened up the Harvey location in 2012, he became a mentor to many of his team members, like Catherine Roque.
Because it was our first time meeting each other. And since this first time, I had like that real impact from him. But he's seeing like, I don't know how, he saw potential in me. And then he said, I'll do you a favor, I believe in you. And he was kind of coaching me through it. And he made me feel like, I gotta do this, I cannot let it down,
Roque immigrated to the U.S. from Spain about 5 years ago. She spoke little English at the time and needed a job to afford school. She applied to Chick-fil-A because it was walking distance from her home. After an interview with Fernando, she got the job, but little did she know she was going to find a mentor as well. Fernando knew she wanted to learn English, and as a native Spanish speaker himself, he knew just what to do.
First request was for me to be part of the kitchen because there was like a lot of Spanish speakers there. But his first thing was like, no, I will put you up front and I will do you a favor because I'm gonna push you through and you will learn faster.
And she did. Ruiz says Roque's desire to grow and learn were the perfect ingredients for a mentee.
That's why I'm passionate about it. And again, Catherine being humble enough and open-minded to receive some of my learnings could save her.
For Director of Operations Maverick Williams, his relationship with Fernando goes back before he started working at the restaurant. Both of Williams' parents worked with Ruiz at the Oakwood location, so when it came time for his first job at 17 years old, it was an easy choice for him. He wanted to work at Chick-fil-A. He started as a cashier, and now he has moved up to a major leadership role at the age of 22. Williams says none of this would have been possible without Fernando.
He has trusted me to be in this role, and it was a risk for him because I was in school full-time at college while I was in this position. And so he took a risk with me, seeing that if I could balance both and do both at the same time.
Maverick says Fernando has taught him so much. Some of his most notable lessons have been how to have a vision and people skills, which is something Maverick struggled with in the beginning.
Understanding how to actively listen to people, understand their personal situations, where they come from. And he has changed my entire perspective on that over these past few years as far as being able to get on everyone's level at the restaurant and understand them as truly people and not see them just as employees.
Ruiz says being Maverick's mentor is something he loves to do. He wants to continue helping him grow in the company, but ultimately his goal is to make sure Maverick is the best Maverick he can be.
Hopefully this will bleed into his personal life as a father one day or a husband one day, and that's what I would like to leave them with.
Ruiz is so proud of his team members and promises that he is just getting started. Mentorship is more than just a job for him. It's a passion. He wants to continue to inspire and motivate not only his employees, but his community as well. He is glad that he works for a company that stands for the same mission.
We're on a mission to be the world's most caring company, and I've lived that with this company. I've lived it, I've seen it from staff members at corporate. I've lived it with operators, in our market, and now I get the opportunity to expand on that mission here locally in the community and showing care by mentoring people that want to better themselves. And I'm excited for the future, to be quite honest with you.
What an honor to interview them. If you want more information about Chick-fil-A New Orleans, all you have to do is visit chickfil-a.com.